Good morning. Almost afternoon. I've got to run and make some deliveries. I'm freezing in here. But before I did, I wanted to get on here and tell y'all about this new thing. So I shared a video yesterday in the group chat, and then I deleted it because it was all over the place, and you had to watch 35 minutes to get to the point of the video, and then the whole point of the video was like literally 2 minutes, and I was like, I just watched all of that to get to this. Hey Carrie. So those of you who work your business via social media, that's how I do my business. 95% of my business is online, and probably 75% of my customers don't live near me. I have customers locally that I do bulk orders for in Monticello, Lake Village, Dumas, and McGee. However, there's not a ton of them. I leave those for I have a lot of team members in the area. I leave those for the team members, they need those customers. I know how to find customers. So I want y'all to learn from this how to find customers without finding customers, okay? So I've already been researching the Facebook algorithms and all of that for a long time, a couple of years in fact, and it does frequently change. However, the more you interact on social media, the more people are going to see what you post, and the more they're going to interact with you. So the number one thing that I want to say is attraction marketing. Would you go away? Bye. Attraction marketing. So if you don't know what attraction marketing is, I highly suggest you Google it, figure it out. It's not something that I can just teach you on a video. I probably could do a video later, but the gist of attraction marketing is you're going to post 3 to 4 times a day, sometimes more. You're going to share something motivational, inspiring. You're going to share something about your family or something related to that. Maybe it could be something bad that happened. It could be something good that happened. It could just be a picture of your kids, whatever. And then you want to share something, interactive, something that people are going to comment on, because that boosts the algorithm. So you could ask a question like, I don't know if y'all saw, everything that I post on my social media has a purpose. I don't just post just because I want to post. If I didn't have my business, I probably wouldn't have Facebook anymore. So everything that I post has a purpose. The other day, actually it's been like a couple weeks ago, I posted, do y'all tip your hair lady? Because I've never heard of this before. And you would not believe the interaction I got on that post. And I post stuff like that pretty frequently. And the purpose of that is to get interaction. It could, really, Cassie? People were messaging me like, you really didn't know that? I was like, no, I really didn't know that. But my post had a purpose. Okay, put that down. Okay, go away. Shoo. Okay, all right, so I want you to Google and research attraction marketing, okay? Several posts a day, inspiring, Bible verse, something about Jesus, something motivational, something like that, something about your family or your personal life, picture of your kids, dad. Okay, I'm going to try to hurry. And then something interactive, and throw your business in there as well. Now, I don't want you to go and post a bunch of flyers. Flyers have a time and a place. But they're not to be used frequently or all the time. And you don't need to spam your wall with flyers. When people see flyers, they think salesy, and that really turns people off. People don't want to be sold to. People buy people, they don't buy products. So people are going to buy from you because they like you, okay? So remember those things. Traction marketing, those 4 posts or 5 posts, how many ever you want to do. If you want to throw something extra in, that's fine. And there's also best times to post on social media. I don't really go by that, because literally when I get news or something, I want to post it right then before I forget about it, okay? But you can look that up as well. They say that Wednesday is the best day to post on social media. I don't know if that's true or false. I've never really tried it, but that's what they say. I don't know who they is. Okay, here's the challenge. Attraction marketing, I want you to learn about that, okay? These steps that I'm going to tell you today are going to make a difference in your business, are going to make a difference in your network. They're going to grow your network. They're going to grow your connections, which in turn is going to grow your customer base. You do not grow your customer base overnight. That does not happen overnight. That takes time. And it takes consistency, okay? So it takes you showing up every single day. It takes you doing the same things every day and making it a habit to do it to make a difference, okay? So, number one thing, in the morning when you get up and you're scrolling your Facebook, okay, a little notification pops up and it says 7 people have birthdays today. I want you to click on that and I want you to post on each of their timelines, happy birthday, whatever you want to say. I want you to post on their timeline, okay? Here's the kicker. If they respond, love the comment and reply back. I don't care what you reply back. You can reply back with an emoji. It doesn't matter. But you're like integrating them into your feed. Okay? They're going to start seeing more of your stuff. Okay? So I want you to do that every single day without fail. Happy birthdays every single day. Okay? If you have a pen and paper, you might want to take some notes. I will post this and I will upload this to YouTube. I've been doing this for a long time. I've never called this the any kind of challenge or anything. This is just algorithm boosters, how you know the algorithm. I've been researching it for years. So like literally since I got serious about my business, I stay searching the algorithm and my algorithm is always bumping, okay? Now there's algorithms on your personal page, there's algorithms on your business page. I've never figured out the algorithm for business page, okay? Because that one's a whole different, like you need organic likes and that's very hard. Don't even worry about that. Okay. In your VIP, these tips help as well, okay? Second thing I want you to do is go to your memories. And I done this morning. Go to your memories and just comment on a post that you made a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Doesn't matter. Comment on it. So this morning I went and it was a video of Minnie and her 2 brothers. And I just said, I tagged James. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how much they've grown. I didn't share it. I just commented on it. That throws that back into the algorithm, okay? People are going to see that. And that's going to boost you. Okay. I want you to make 5 new connections a day, more if possible. I like to do 10, but 5 is good to start out with. So I want you adding people to your friends list and growing that network. If you're not using your personal Facebook, then maybe add them to your VIP and try that. If you're like gung-ho on I'm using my VIP, not using my personal page, your business is probably not going to grow rapidly. You're probably not going to get in front of as many people. You're limiting yourself to those people. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But this is what I'm talking about is for personal Facebook, okay? Personal Facebook, that's where my business is at, okay? Personal Facebook. I do have a VIP. Normally my posts in my VIP page are not the same thing that's on my personal page, okay? And I don't post a whole lot in my VIP. I usually do once a day. That's it. Okay? So I want you to add those 5 new people. More if you would like. But I don't want you to add them and just forget about them, okay? I want you to add them. Once they accept, I want you to go to their profile picture and I want you to comment on it and heart it, okay? If they reply back, even if it's just with an emoji, okay? All this is getting social on social media. That's what it's there for. So get social on social media, okay? So you can make connections from groups that you're in. I'm in a lot of groups like mom groups, Virgin River lovers groups, Hallmark movie lovers groups. I can't even think of all the groups. I'm in several, but I'm in groups. And so I make connections with people within those groups. And then sometimes I recruit them. Hello, Kaylin and Jasmine. And sometimes they turn into my customers. But I love it when they turn into teammates. So you want to make those connections. You're wanting to build your network. You've got to do that. If you want to grow your business, you have to do that, okay? So 5 new connections. You can do people you've met in groups, people with friends in common, people with similar interests. The whole point is being social on social media, okay? Okay. And if y'all don't think this works, I'm proof that it does, because I have several teammates that I've recruited from mom groups. I have several teammates that I've recruited from direct selling groups. And I have a lot of teammates that I've found over the course of the last year or two that I've just added to Facebook and started a connection with them. I've met a lot of people that way. Some of those people have actually turned into friends. So be social on social media. Just because you don't know someone in person does not mean that they can't be on your social media. Okay? Okay. So this is the part about, all of that is already stuff that I do. Okay? Now this is the part that I learned yesterday, that I started implementing yesterday. Normally I go through and I'm very social on social media, and I comment and like a lot of posts and stuff. But this was a very good point that I've never thought about before. Okay. And this girl has sold like $5,000 since the sale started. She earned top 75 of the incentive trip. And she said this is how she does it. Okay. So she calls hers the green light challenge. Okay. And so, you know, when somebody is active on Facebook, there's a little green light beside their profile picture. Okay, so what she does is she goes to Messenger every morning and every night. She finds 10 people, and she goes to their profile picture, and she comments on either their cover photo or their profile picture. She comments on it, and she hearts it. Okay, then if they respond, she responds back, and she hearts the comment. Okay, I'm not doing that. Number one, it's really weird, because if their profile picture is like 5 years old, I mean, you know, and if their cover photo's been there forever, or it's something crazy, like, no. Okay. So, I'm not doing that. That's not cool. But what I did notice that works, hey, Jackie Duran, what I did notice that works, and I started implementing yesterday, was I started, instead of just commenting on a bunch of posts all day long, I started being intentional and commenting on the ones that were actually active. I got a lot more interaction that way. I got a lot more responses that way. And I've noticed a difference overnight in my Facebook. So you want to, I don't care if you do it throughout the day, if you do it morning and night. I don't care when you do it. You just need to do it. So I was just scrolling Facebook, and as I saw the little green light beside their name, I would heart the post and comment on it, whether I was praying for them, wishing them happy birthday, saying, oh, that's a cute kid, whatever. If they replied to me, I hearted the comment or the reply, and then I replied back, even if it was just with an emoji. So the whole point is to get social on social media, okay? If you follow these few steps, your social media is going to grow, your network's going to grow, and your customer base is going to grow, okay? And I want you to pick, I don't know the algorithm for Instagram. I don't know the algorithm for TikTok. However, I have been researching a long time the algorithm for Facebook. And Jackie Duran can tell you that my Facebook is always popping, okay? Always. So anyways, number one, happy birthdays. They pop up in your feed every day in your notifications. Go to those people's walls and write happy birthday on their wall. If they respond, love the comment and respond to them. Okay, that's number one. Number two, add 5 new people a day. Connections that you've made in groups, connections with people, friend in common. It doesn't matter. People just add, don't add weirdos, but you know what I mean. Okay. And then once you add the people and they accept, don't just let them float away. Go to their profile, start looking at their profile. Do they have kids? Do they have pets? All the things. And you want to connect with them. You want to go ahead and love one of their pictures or posts or something and comment on it. If they reply back. That is key. Replying back. Okay. That's getting social on social media. Okay. That's what it's there for. And then, commenting on active people's posts, because that's going to get you more interaction. And really it does make sense, because if you're commenting on somebody's post and they're not active online and they don't see it for 5 hours, and then you know what I mean? So comment on people's stuff that are actually online at that time. Okay. And that's it. I've already noticed a difference overnight with I've already been doing the happy birthdays. I've already been adding new people every day and making connections with them. I already do connect with a lot of people every single day, on social media. However, I never did make sure that they were active. So from that long video that I shared yesterday, that's what I got out of it. And so you want to make sure that you're doing that. Oh, and the memories. Go to your memories every day. Do not share the memory. That creates a whole new feed. Don't share the memory. In the memory, comment on it. So this morning it was a memory of my kids, and I commented on it. James Baker, I cannot believe our kids are so big now, because they were little bitty. Minnie was 1. So if you take these steps, write them down. It doesn't take very long. You're scrolling Facebook anyways. I mean, literally, we're all on Facebook all day long anyways. You can do these things. So if you're not doing these things and you're not growing your network, then it's literally because you don't want to. And I can't help you there. I can't give you the want to grow. And I mean, I can give you the tools and the ideas and all of that. However, I can't work for you. So make sure that you, what was that? Make sure that you Google attraction marketing, because there is a lot of training out there. There's actually training on YouTube about attraction marketing that's really good. And I mean, attraction marketing is what we all do anyway. So we want to attract people to us. We want to attract people to our brand. We want to give them something that they want to look at. And I'm not talking about just products. And that's a lot of the reason why we don't use flyers a lot. We use real life images. Even if they're not our own images, it does not matter. We need to share real life photos, okay? Flyers, people don't like flyers. They feel like they're being sold to. They don't want that, okay? People buy people. They don't buy products. They're going to buy from you because they know, like, and trust you. They're going to join your team because they know, like, and trust you. So make sure that you're doing the things on social media, because most of us work from social media. So make sure you're doing the things on social media to be social. Don't just scroll endlessly and fall into the black hole that is scrolling and just not ever comment, like, or anything. Make sure you're being social on social media, okay? So I hope this helps some of y'all. Please let me know if you start to do these things, and let me know how much... Go away. And let me know the changes that you see, because literally when I do this consistently, I see tons of changes. And I get new customers, and I get new comments, and I get new followers, and all the things. So also, this is just another point. Reserve your friends list for your customers. I know there are some Scentsy consultants that Miss Jackie Duran said, I know that you want to add all your Scentsy friends and stuff. Have them follow you instead, and then y'all can connect that way. You can only have 5,000 friends on Facebook. And so make sure that you reserve your friends list for your customers, okay? I have my best Scentsy friends on my profile, and I do add my teammates, but other than that, I don't add Scentsy consultants to my profile, because I mean, I reserve that space for customers. So that's it for today. I just wanted to share those tips with y'all. It's a great day to start networking. It's a great day to start expanding your business. And don't forget that you not only posting and liking and commenting, you need to be engaging with people personally, one-on-one, not in person, but through messages and one-on-one conversation, okay? Mom. It doesn't have to be about Scentsy. You just need to grow the relationship. It's very important that you grow those relationships, okay? All right, I love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Peace.